Hey everybody, it's Doug Shelf with the Make Maine Your Home team over at Remax Oceanside. In this week's episode, we're going to read some reviews of people that came here to visit Maine. It's going to be funny. So let's do this. All right, everybody. Like I said, my team handed me some reviews here of people that have visited Maine. I've never read them before, so I'm gonna take a look at them and kind of talk about them and see what happens. So, in order to read, of course, I need my glasses on. Ooh, a bad experience. It says review of Portland, Maine. I found out I was allergic to corn on the cob here. It's kind of a crappy place to find that out. I would give Maine 12 thumbs down if I could. My friend told me there was a subway here, and I thought he meant underground, so I sold my car before I moved here. Oh, that's funny. But he really meant the Subway sandwich shop, the restaurant. My girlfriend left me, probably because you sold your car, for the man who owns the loudest boat on the wharf near my old condo, which is apparently how dating works in Portland. That's just odd. When I tried to sell my condo, the homeowners association hazed me by making me eat corn on the cob, which is a thing that I'm allergic to. What? Is this for real? The staff at Maine Men asked me very intrusive questions about my blood type and my age and whether I was on any medications. I would not come back here unless it was to get back my girlfriend. Wait, hold on a second. I got to focus in on this last sentence. I would not come back here unless it was to get back my girlfriend. Melissa, you deserve better than Loud Boat Greg. Go find Loud Boat Greg. What the heck? Is this real? I can't imagine. That somebody must have just typed in this weird story. Okay, interesting. That was fun. Let's see. Number 2. I've never lived here, but the lack of Jimmy John's is depressing. Makes me wish I was deceased. What? He's got to be talking. He's talking about the sub shop, right? Jimmy John's? Oh, wait. Oh, look at this. The reviews have how many people agree and disagree with it. This is funny. So that first one had 468 people agree, 729 disagree. I don't really know what you're agreeing or disagreeing about. Loud Boat Greg. This one here, the lack of Jimmy John's, 67 people agree. Is Jimmy John's that good? I don't know if I've ever eaten there. Disagree, 193. Well, of course. Here's one, rating 4 out of 5. Wow, this is going to be a good one. I love Portland. It's beautiful, walkable, and accessible. Very foodie town with over 100 restaurants. Parking can be difficult at times, especially in the winter, and the parking authority is strict. Well, great. That's very helpful. I was surprised to see that Portland, Maine was just ranked one of the 2 best cities in the nation for eligible single women in March 2012 Men's Health magazine. Is there any truth to that? I'm in my late 30s and single and would like to know if there's a decent dating scene in Portland. Just wants to come here for dating. Okay, 5 out of 5 reviews. I love Portland. I've lived my whole life here. It's a small city, but the perfect size for me. It's always beautiful, even though the weather is a little wacky sometimes. Of course, it's one of those like Maine, If you don't like the weather, just wait a minute. I'm not a very beachy person, but the beaches are pretty enjoyable. Seagulls are very confident, so watch out. Stealing food out of your hand, they're pretty confident, all right. It's getting more expensive, which makes me sad because I probably won't be able to afford to live here by myself. Cute, simple, makes me happy. Unfortunately, that, it is getting expensive, but it's a great town, great state too. There's a lot of other places to live. So anyway, those are some reviews of the state of Maine. Man, that was enjoyable. I don't know, Loud Boat Greg. I think, you know what? We should get t-shirts made that says Loud Boat Greg. Let's check that out. Anyway, I'd love to hear your review of Maine. Put it in the comments below. Let's check it out. And remember, if you make Maine your home, you don't have to do it alone, and leave a review. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel and one of these buttons over here. We get a lot of great information about real estate, the state of Maine, cool things to do, all that kind of stuff. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, comment below or hit us up on all social media platforms, and we'd love to help you out. And we love talking about Maine and real estate in Maine.